Thio: The Echoes of Silveridge, a expanded edition. The night Silveridge steel burned, the sky glowed orange like an open furnace. Sirens wailed across the quiet Colorado Valley, shattering the calm that usually settled after sunset. Inside the factory, Anna Turner ran barefoot across the concrete floor, clutching a flash drive hidden in her fist. She wasn't supposed to be there. She wasn't supposed to know the truth. A voice shouted behind her, "Anna, stop right there." She didn't look back. The only thing she thought of was her daughter Amaya, only 12 at the time, waiting at home, unaware that her mother had just uncovered something that could destroy the entire town. A gunshot echoed. Anna fell, choking on smoke and fear. The flash drive slid across the floor. A pair of boots stepped on it. And then there was silence. 5 years later, the Greyhound bus hissed to a stop on Main Street, Silveridge. It was the kind of place where the past clung to the air like dust. Farmers in pickup trucks, kids riding bikes, old men talking outside diners. Everything looked peaceful, until Ethan Cole stepped off the bus. His coat was worn. His left hand carried a camera with a cracked lens. He had the look of someone who had seen headlines destroy careers, so especially his own. He'd come to Silveridge because of a message he'd received 3 weeks earlier: "If you want the truth about Project Echo, come to Silveridge." Signed, A.T. Anna Turner. The woman who had vanished. 17-year-old Maya Turner lived with her grandmother now. She worked at the only cafe copyright in town before school, and after school she filmed everything she could: rusted trucks, broken signs, the cracked smile of Sheriff Dalton, and the abandoned factory everyone avoided. For 5 years, she recorded any clue that might help her find out what happened to her mother. Everyone said, "Let it go, Maya. Your mother had an accident. Stop chasing ghosts." But she never believed them. And when she saw Ethan Cole taking pictures of the same places she had been filming for years, she knew instantly he wasn't a tourist. Maya confronted Ethan behind the old gas station. "You're not from here," she said, arms crossed. "No," Ethan replied. "You're investigating something." "Yes." "Is it about the factory?" Ethan stopped. That question wasn't normal. "Why do you care?" he asked. Maya swallowed. "Because my mum never came home from that place." For the first time in years, Ethan saw something familiar in someone's eyes, the look of a person searching for the truth no matter the cost. He sighed. "All right," he said. "We're working together." Sheriff Dalton was waiting for Ethan. Tall, stiff jaw, eyes like cold glass. "You're Ethan Cole, right?" the sheriff asked, tapping the badge on his chest. "We don't need journalists here." Ethan shrugged. "Then it's a good thing I'm not here as a journalist." Dalton stepped closer. "You dig into things that don't concern you, and you'll regret it." Ethan didn't back down. "I regret a lot of things," he said quietly, "but not the truth." That night, Ethan's motel room window was shattered. A stone lay on the bed. On it was carved, "Leave now." But Ethan stayed. The abandoned factory was colder than the outside air. As Maya and Ethan walked inside, their footsteps echoed off the metal walls. Maya whispered, "This place, a broken bar, it feels alive." They passed rusted machines, burnt out panels, old helmets thrown everywhere like forgotten bones. Lightning flashed through a broken skylight. Then Maya saw it. A door, hidden behind fallen pipes. Locked. Ethan smashed it open with a crowbar. Inside was a room nobody had seen for years. On the walls were hundreds of names, written in black marker. Workers, dates, notes. And in the corner, a name written shakily, almost smeared: Anna Turner, A11/12. Maya's breath caught. She touched the wall gently. Then Ethan opened a drawer. He found a folder labeled, "Project Echo, a confidential." He opened it. What he saw made him step back. Project Echo was not an energy project. It was a chemical conversion program, experimental, unapproved, and extremely toxic. The documents listed workers who had gotten sick, workers who complained, workers who disappeared. One page read, "Containment priority high. Witnesses must be silenced." Sheriff Dalton cleared to intervene. Maya grabbed the page and froze. Her mother's name was there. Her signature was next to a line, "Evidence collected. Preparing to report." Ethan whispered, She found the truth. And they killed her. Maya broke down. Ethan let her cry. He had lost people to the truth before. But he promised her, "We're exposing all of this." The next morning, news vans crowded Main Street. Ethan leaked parts of the documents anonymously. Social media exploded. Silver Ridge went from unknown to national headline overnight. Locals panicked. Sheriff Dalton tried to arrest Ethan, but it was too late. The governor ordered an investigation. Federal agents arrived. Horizon Dynamics executives were flown in under police escort. The town was boiling. Dalton tried to run up, but he was caught at the state line. Maya watched him being arrested with tears in her eyes. Not sadness, relief. Investigators found everything: the missing workers, the toxic waste buried under the factory, years of fraud, and evidence that Anna Turner had died trying to expose all of it. The nation watched. Silver Ridge cried. And Maya finally knew the truth. Her mother wasn't lost. She was a hero. Months later, Maya stood at the newly built Memorial Garden, a place where the names from the secret room were carved in stone. Ethan walked up beside her. "You sure about film school in Los Angeles?" he asked. Maya nodded. "I want to tell stories that matter, just like you." Ethan smiled. He had come to Silver Ridge for the truth and found a purpose again. As he boarded the Greyhound bus, Maya lifted her camera. "Hey, Ethan." He turned. Smile. Click. A new beginning. For both of them. The end.